Welcome
Discovery of multiple victims. A tragic turn of events.
Indeed. And as the investigation unfolded, the body count rose. The victims, primarily women, shared similar characteristics. Their lives cut short, their stories left untold. We will delve into their individual stories in the episodes to come.
Giving a voice to the victims is crucial. Their stories deserve to be heard.
Absolutely. Our aim is to shed light on this complex case. We will explore the evidence, the theories, and the ongoing search for justice. Join us as we unravel the mystery of the Long Island serial killer. Less than / person one greater than person one greater than the South Shore of Long Island. Picture a seemingly idyllic stretch of coastline. Quiet towns and villages dot the landscape. These communities are known for their beautiful beaches and close-knit atmosphere. Life here revolved around family, friends, and the natural beauty surrounding them. Imagine the salt air, the gentle rhythm of the waves, the cries of seagulls overhead. This was a place where people felt safe. They raised their children here. They built their lives here. It was a place where the thought of such horrific violence seemed impossible. A dark secret lurked beneath the surface of this peaceful facade.
It's hard to imagine such darkness existing in a place that sounds so idyllic. The contrast is truly disturbing.
Exactly. One of the women who would later become a victim in this horrifying case was named Melissa Barthelemy. She was a young woman with dreams and aspirations. She was working as an escort to make ends meet. Melissa was close to her family and spoke to her sister frequently. She lived in the Bronx, a bustling borough of New York City, a stark contrast to the quiet of Long Island. On July 10, 2009, Melissa disappeared. It ended. She told a client she was going to see a man and then would return. She never did.
So she maintained
These were not Shanann, these were other women, also escorts, who had vanished.
So the search for one missing person leads to the discovery of 4 others. A terrible coincidence.
A coincidence? Perhaps. Or perhaps something far more sinister. The discovery of these 4 bodies marked the beginning of the Long Island serial killer investigation. The media quickly dubbed the unknown perpetrator LISK. The idyllic image of Gilgo Beach was irrevocably tarnished, the once peaceful shoreline now synonymous with death and mystery. The community, once a haven, was now gripped by fear.
The quiet beach suddenly becomes a crime scene. How did the community react to this shift?
Fear and disbelief were pervasive. The residents of Long Island's South Shore communities struggled to comprehend the horrors unfolding in their backyard. The image of the quiet beach, a place of tranquility, was shattered. Replaced by the grim reality of a serial killer at large, the discovery of the 4 bodies was only the beginning. The investigation would continue. It would unearth more victims. The mystery of the Long Island serial killer would deepen. The search for Shanann Gilbert continued, a haunting presence throughout the investigation.
It sounds like the community was living in a nightmare.
We now arrive at December 2010. Shanann Gilbert, a 24-year-old escort from New Jersey, vanished after a frantic call to 911. She had been visiting a client in Oak Beach, a gated community on Long Island's South Shore. Shanann's disappearance, while initially treated as a missing person case, would inadvertently unearth a much more horrifying discovery. It's a chilling reminder of how one tragedy can unveil another. Her disoriented 911 call detailed a perceived threat. She claimed someone was trying to kill her. The call lasted nearly 23 minutes. It remains a crucial piece of this complex puzzle.
So her disappearance is what eventually led to the discovery of the other victims? That's quite a twist of fate, or rather, a terrible misfortune.
Precisely. A year later, in December 2011, Suffolk County police officer John McKillia and his cadaver dog were searching for Shanann. They were near Gilgo Beach, not far before more lives were lost.
So the initial search for Shanann inadvertently triggered the uncovering of a serial killer's dumping ground. And it all started with a frantic 911 call.
The discovery of the first 4 bodies sent shockwaves through Long Island. The quiet, secluded beach community of Gilgo Beach was now a crime scene. The media descended, transforming the area into a hub of frantic activity. Investigators meticulously combed the area, expanding their search beyond the initial discovery site. The one than, person 1, greater than. Less than, person 1, greater than. We've discussed the chilling nature of the law. They hide.
It's a chilling reminder that evil can lurk beneath the surface.
Exactly. It reinforces the importance of vigilance and awareness. This suburban Long Island community, once a picture of tranquility, now held a dark secret. One particular name surfaced repeatedly during the investigation: Rex Hoyerman. An architect, a husband, a father. Hoyerman's life seemed ordinary, almost unremarkable. But the digital breadcrumbs painted a different picture, a picture far more sinister. The calls coincided with the victims' disappearances. This was a significant development. The investigation was far from over, but the pieces were starting to fit together.
So, seemingly ordinary life, but the phone records placed him right in the thick of it?
Precisely. The burner phones became Hoyerman's undoing. Investigators discovered hair found on the burlap used to wrap some victims. This hair belonged to Hoyerman's wife. While she was out of state during the times of the murders, this linked him directly to the crime scenes. Further investigation revealed Hoyerman owned a distinctive Chevrolet Avalanche, a vehicle matching witness descriptions from the Gilgo Beach area. The web of circumstantial evidence was growing stronger, each thread tightening around Hoyerman.
The wife's hair on the burlap, a chilling detail. And the car, another link.
Yes, and there was more. Hoyerman's internet searches became a focal point. Investigators discovered a disturbing pattern. He frequently searched for terms related to the Long Island serial killer case. He also searched for torture, child pornography, and the victims' families. This painted a portrait of a man obsessed with his own alleged crimes. He was seemingly monitoring the investigation's progress, perhaps even taunting authorities from the shadows.
Almost like he couldn't resist keeping tabs on the investigation he was at the center of.
Exactly. It was a dangerous game he was playing, a game that ultimately led to his downfall. On July 13, 2023, Rex Hoyerman was apprehended. The arrest was swift and quiet. It occurred near his Midtown Manhattan office. The news sent shockwaves through Long Island and beyond. The architect, the husband, the father, was now the prime suspect in one of the most perplexing serial killer cases in recent history.
So after all this time, a suspect finally in custody. What a moment.
The Long Island serial killer case remains open. Authorities continue to investigate. They pursue leads and re-examine evidence. The mystery of the unidentified victims haunts Suffolk County. The killer's ability to evade capture for so long is chilling. It speaks to a disturbing reality. Evil can lurk undetected in seemingly ordinary lives.
It's a terrifying thought.
Imagine the victims, families. They still search for answers. They cling to hope for closure. The Gilgo Beach murders exposed a dark underbelly of Long Island. The case revealed a world of sex work and vulnerability. It highlighted the dangers faced by marginalized individuals.
These women deserved better.
The killer's methodical approach and disposal of bodies suggests a degree of familiarity with law enforcement procedures. Some speculate the perpetrator could have connections to law enforcement. Others believe they possess specialized knowledge. This knowledge allows them to avoid detection.
That's a disturbing possibility.
With lingering questions. Who is the Long Island serial killer? And will they ever be brought to justice?
A chilling question indeed. Thank you for joining us on True Crime Unveiled.
Thank you for walking with us through the shadows. The story doesn't end here. It lingers, echoing through time, reminding us that the darkest truths often hide in plain sight. Until next time, stay curious and stay vigilant.
Stay safe and keep questioning everything.